Hi everyone, continuation of the problem of model 4 shear in pre-stressed concrete members. Okay, a pre-stressed concrete beam 250 mm wide by 150 mm deep is subjected to a shearing force of 900 kN. The fiber stresses under working load is 4 Newton per mm square. If the effective pre-stressing is 1000 Newton per mm square and the area of the cable is 1500 Newton per mm square, design the shear reinforcement. The cables are inclined at an angle of an arc sin inverse 1 by 6. Okay, it is a rectangular section. So 250 by 1500 mm. So they are given the slope parabolic that theta is equal to sin inverse 1 by 6, that is vertical component. Okay, so V they are given shear force 900 kN, breadth 250, overall depth 1500 mm, FCQ equal to 4 Newton per mm square, P equal to 1000 Newton per mm square. Then area of cable is equal to 1500 Newton per mm square. Ft equal to 2 Newton per Ft equal to we have to calculate how much is the Ft value. It is question mark. Okay, not 2. So shear force 900 kN there we can shear for ultimate shear force is equal to 1.5 times of 900, that is equal to 1350 kN. Then we know that formula, ultimate shear force VCO equal to VCU, that is equal to 0.7 times of B into D root of Ft square plus 0.8 FCP into Ft plus P into sin theta. P sin theta because it is a slope they are given. F equal to 14 Newton per mm square. If they are not given in the problem, you have to assume it. Okay. Then Ft equal to 0.24 into root of FCK. You have to find it. So root 0.24 into root of, that is FCK 40 is 1.5 Newton per mm square. Then P equal to pre-stressing into area of cable. P is equal to 1000 initial they were given. Then area of cable is 1500. Therefore 1.5 into 10 to 6 Newton. Then sin theta is equal to 1 by 6. Therefore V is equal to 0.67 into 250 into 1500 into root of 1.52 square plus 0.8 into 4 into 1.52 plus 1.5 into 10 raised to 6 into slope 1 by 6. Okay, therefore V is equal to 922.36 into 10 raised to 3 newtons. Next, comparing VCO less than VU, therefore provide shear reinforcement. If it is less than VU, then you have to go for shear reinforcement. Using 4 like 8 mm vertical stirrups, spacing equal to 4 into pi by 4 into 8 square, that is equal to 201.06 mm square. Using spacing AC divided by SV equal to VU, it is VU minus VCO into 0.87 Fi into dt. Using 100 mm effective cover, dt is equal to effective depth and that is nothing dt, 1500 minus of 100, that is equal to 1400. So using this formula, AC divided by SV into VU minus VCO 0.87 Fi into dt, so that AS equal to 201.06 divided by SV into V equal to 1350 into 10 raised to 3 minus of VCU equal to 922.36 into 10 raised to 3 divided by 0.87 Fi into Fi is 415, then effective depth is equal to 1400. So SV equal to 237.65 mm. But minimum shear force is equal to AS divided by B into SV. So therefore 0.4 into breadth is 0.87 into Fi. Therefore AS equal to 0.106 divided by 250 into SV is equal to 0.4 times of 0.87 into 415. Therefore spacing SV equal to 725.2 mm. So also maximum spacing should not exceed 0.75 times dt, that is 0.75 times 1400, that is effective depth, that is equal to 1050 mm, or 4 times of breadth of F, that is 4 into 250, that is 1000 mm. So provide 4 legged 8 mm dia vertical stirrups at 230 mm center to center near support and 275 mm center to center at midspan. So this is the rectangular beam. So supports 230 mm center to center here and here, and at the middle 4 legged 8 mm dia to 7, that is 725 center to center. Okay, thank you.